There's no doubt about it whatsoever. I mean, look, the Taylor Force Act is supposed to outlaw giving any money from the US government to any entity that supports terror. There are no exceptions to that in the Taylor Force Act. And it was passed, signed, made a law. But a law is only good if people are willing to enforce it. And the Biden administration is just flagrantly ignoring it. And the Republicans don't seem to notice or care. But they say, oh, we're not violating it because we're giving the Palestinians humanitarian aid. Well, in the first place, money is fungible. You know, if you give me $10 and you say, but don't spend it on candy. Okay, I'll use my other $10 and spend it on candy. And use your $10 for something else. No problem. So you're telling them this is humanitarian aid. That's a ridiculous distinction to start with because it's absolutely unworkable. And then you're also in violation of the law of the United States, which says that there's no money to be given to a group that supports terrorism without any provision for humanitarian aid. So the Biden administration is actually funding, we are funding what we see in Israel happening in Jerusalem right now. We're paying for it.
What is our Knesset doing?
I don't think there's anything. As far as I know, I think that the Israeli government has always been very deficient in making its own case.
Well,
and it's extraordinary in these times now. I mean, of course, I understand it's a very difficult position. Israel is isolated. You alienate the United States. What other friends do you have?
you know what? I would rather have no friends.
Yeah, Biden is no friend. And the Biden administration is only aiding the jihad. It's a absolutely appallingly corrupt administration in so many ways.